Hey, what's going on? Paul Farmer here. This is going to be somewhat short because let's fix this a little bit. Excuse me. Because I have a training I'm doing with my team, so I got to hop off of here. But I just wanted to get this in real quick and share this with you. So today, what I'm going to be talking about is how to make $1,000. Now, my title says a day. I don't want to hype this up. Okay. A day is not going to happen right away. I mean, it could happen. It's possible. But let's just say 2 to 5,000 a month. That's pretty reasonable, right? If you made $2 to $5,000 a month, that would probably definitely benefit you in some way. I would think. Most people, it's like $200 is going to benefit them. So an extra $200 a month is going to be a big deal for them. Um, so unlike other videos that you may be watching about how to make $1,000 a day, I'm not going to hype this up at all. I'm not going to hype it up at all. I'm going to tell you straight out what I believe, why I do what I do, and leave it at that. Okay. Now, before I get to everything else, before I get to it, I just want to let you know I do have a private group. I do live training with the group. So I do live training showing exactly what to do on a daily basis. And I also, I'm just looking at this like I think my thing's backwards and I'm not sure how to change it. So I'm just going to leave it. But I also have recorded training, all that stuff as well, all kinds of support. Like it's ridiculous the support I get. But anyway, um, that's not what this is about. What this is about is you being able to make $1,000 commissions. And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to make $1,000 commissions? Well, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? I mean, you're gonna have more money. I mean, it's a bigger amount. It's quicker than going and earning little tiny commissions. Now, I'm not saying not to have something that is paying you smaller. What I am saying though is you want something that's going to give you that instant cash flow, right? Quick, so you have some money while you're building your other thing, your residual, your passive, whatever income streams. So, what I'm sharing with you today, though, this is the most important thing for you to understand is I'm sharing with you a mentoring program. Okay. We do have a product. It's a digital product. It has to do with internet marketing, and there's all kinds of different mindset internet marketing things in there. But what I'm talking about here is being mentored by 7 and 8 figure earners and learning the exact process, the exact steps to start earning $1,000 commissions. And the reason that I'm sharing this with you is I've been online for coming up on 8 years. It's going to be 8 years in March. 8 years in March. So I've had quite a few experiences during my time online. And I've done the higher ticket programs where it goes like this. You have the higher ticket, so it costs a certain amount. It's usually probably 2,500 and above to get started, right? And then they have like a little dollar offer in the front to bring people in. They probably have a phone team, that kind of thing. And really, the emphasis here is to drive traffic, get paid advertising, have a funnel, a sales system, right? That is going to automatically start bringing in these commissions that you want, these bigger commissions. Well, here's what happens in these things. Not bashing them, just been my experience, what I've seen. The people that know how to market really well, like they're great online marketers. They have the money to do large amounts of paid advertising. Those people are going to run with those. They are going to be bringing in commissions left and right because they are more advanced. But for the average ordinary person who doesn't have those kind of skills, doesn't have that kind of a budget, doesn't have that kind of a following, it's going to be a challenge for them. So They're going to go out, they're going to run traffic, they're going to get like $1, get people coming in $1, right? And someone's going to reach out to those people and you might make a sale. I don't know. But you're going to have to do a lot of traffic. That's just what it seems to be. You're going to have to do a lot of traffic. So that's going to cost you even more. So it's going to cost you more upfront to get started. You have to learn how to use a sales funnel. And then you also have to have enough people come through with that dollar offer for them to start upgrading. Okay. So that's great. That's cool. It works. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but it's going to be more costly for you. And people have to pay a whole lot more for the same amount, basically. The other thing is, so that's one higher ticket type program. And I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to say this, okay? What I've learned is the most important thing. And this is something that I believe many people completely miss this point for whatever reason. For whatever reason they miss this. You want to get coaching. You want to get training. You want to know exactly what it is you need to do to go get the results you want. So when you are put in a environment where you have people that are also doing the same types of things and they're encouraging each other and they're working and providing value, you can't help but get caught up in that and start doing the things that are being taught that are already proven, that have been proven for many, many, many years. Countless testimonials of people literally people homeless, people that were in jail, people, students. There was a 17-year-old that I believe he did $35,000 in his first month. All this is from plugging into training. So I would say the biggest mistake I made when I first started online is I didn't get training. I didn't get a mentor. I didn't have it. I was throwing crap up on the wall. I didn't know what to do. So this is my advice. Take it or leave it. You want to get plugged into somebody who's getting better results than you or has the results you want to get, and you want to learn from them. So if you want to start earning $1,000 commissions, if you want to start doing that daily, then you need to learn the exact skills, the exact steps, so you can go out and start doing that. Now, is it hard? The hardest part about it is how you think. Because I know for me, when I first started thinking about, this is the truth for most people. When I started thinking about, $1,000 sale, that's going to be hard. That's the first thing you start thinking, right? That's going to be hard. It's much easier to sell something lower ticket. And the truth is, it's just your mindset, because people have money. There's plenty of people that have money. There are people paying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for coaching and training. So people have money. It's just a matter of finding the right people, right? And believing that it's easy, that it's simple. Maybe I shouldn't say so easy, but it's simple. It's a simple process that anybody and everybody can do if they choose to do it, right? And that is how you start bringing in these sales. But how you don't do it, though, is try to figure it out on your own. That will never work. How you don't do it is, like I said, I'm not against having something that is going to grow into a residual and passive income. But here's the whole thing behind this. You want to start earning income you can put in your pocket that's actually going to matter. You're going to get paid quick. You don't have to wait weeks, months. You get it the same day. You get it within the same hours, within minutes sometimes. So you don't want, so maybe you are working on something that is slower in nature. Why wouldn't you want to get the training you need that you could even use for that as well? And that's the thing I see people who really haven't had too much success online. That's where their thinking is. Their thinking is not in, I need to get training. That's the answer. That's the key. The thinking is, I need to have the perfect product, right? And it's not about the product, it's about your skills. It's about your mindset. Now, I could say that 10,000 times, and I'm always going to get people coming back at me and going, oh, no, it's the product. It's the product. But it's not, it doesn't have anything to do with the product. This is a people business. Okay. It's a people business. So you need to learn how to communicate with people. You can have the best product in the world, but if you cannot communicate with people, you're not going to be able to sell that product. Right. So this is what I'm saying. Okay. And here's one other point I want to make. Okay. With what I'm sharing with you, with the link below, just click the link below and you go into that and check that out. What I'm sharing with you, it pays you $1,000 commissions, straight up $1,000 commissions. Those can add up really, really quick. Once you, and during the mentoring, during the training, you're going to learn how to have an abundance mindset. That may not happen right away. It might take a little while. For some people, it takes some years. You know, it just depends where you're at. I can't predict that. What I can tell you though, is when you realize that it is you that is standing in your way, when you realize that it is not that difficult, like selling a $20 product and selling a $1,000 product is the same process. It's not that different. The only difference is you need to build a little bit more rapport because it's a bigger commission. It's more money for people. That's the only difference. But it's the same process. The process is the same. But it's the mindset. The mindset is the biggest thing that you are going to have to overcome. Your self-doubt that's telling you right now, I can't do that. That's too hard. I know that's what's going through your head right now. Right now you're going, oh man, $1,000, that's too much money. I can't do that. You know, people aren't going to buy that. I need to do this little $20 or $10 because it's lower cost. So more people are going to want to do it. And, you know, I was listening to, so I had Cardone University. I was going through Cardone University. And one of the things, Grant Cardone, if you don't know who that is, one of the things he was saying that I was actually kind of shocked by this, but he was saying, you know how most people downsell? So they downsell. So if the person doesn't want to buy a higher product, right, they downsell them. So they sell them something lower. They go, oh, hey, you know, I know this isn't in your budget. Maybe this is. Well, Grant Cardone says the opposite. He says instead of downselling, you upsell. Because you know what? Maybe they didn't see the value in the lower product. So now you upsell them. And he said like that gets people to buy because now they see the value. So if you devalue something too much because of the price, then people won't see the value in it. They're like, well, that's not really going to do anything for me. So you come to me, for example, and you go, hey, you know what? Here's a little $10 deal, right? And I'm not going to really pay too much attention to it, to be honest. I like things that make a difference and make a difference quick. I also like things that anybody and everybody can do. So with this, all you're doing is, so let's say you go click on that link and you go ahead and you get started. You decide today that you want to start crushing it. You want to start making $1,000 sales, $2,000 days, $3,000 days, $5,000 days. I don't know, whatever it is. You decide that. You make that decision, right? You do that right now, right today. You click on that link, right? And you go get started. You get plugged into the mentoring. You get plugged into the training. You start doing what is taught. And for some people, I mean, it happens right away. We have stories where people go out and they make the first sale the first day. I mean, the first sale, like there's so many stories, but is that going to happen for you? I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you that. What I can tell you though, is the training works. It's not on trial. It's been taught for many years by someone who's been in the industry for 30 years, 30 years. Okay. And has had success in the industry, has raised millions of dollars, has made millions. You know, this is not like, this is like legit. This is like the real deal. Okay. But the variable here is you. It's not the training. The training's already proven. Many times over, it's proven. The variable is you. So are you going to clear that self-doubt, clear the fear, not allow that fear, make a decision, click the link, go ahead and get started, get plugged into the training, be coachable, follow the directions, right? Do what's taught, work on your mindset, because that's what we do with the training, right? With the mentoring, that's a big part of it. And then you're going to go do the simple techniques and start making those $1,000 sales. So I've been saying this a little bit lately. We're at the end of 2019. There's days left, you know. We're going into 2020. Why not position yourself to get ahead once and for all and do it the right way? Not by guessing what's going to work, but actually getting a formula taught by 7- and 8-figure earners exactly what to do. And then get this, you get to do the same for the people you refer. So now, not only are you learning and knowing exactly what to do, they have that same exact opportunity. And the person behind them has that same exact opportunity. And the person behind them has that same exact opportunity. That's how you get ahead. And if I had to do it all over again, if I knew what I know now, I would have got a coach right away, because it just shortcuts the process. When you know exactly what to do and you're not second guessing and you're not just throwing crap up on the wall and trying to figure it out, it shortcuts the process. And that is why people can go and get a coach, go through mentor, have a mentor. And that's how they can go from like 0 to hero in no time, because now they know a process that works, right? And they just go do it. And they have confidence in doing it because it's already proven. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, click that link, check it out. Once you get started, I will be plugging you into the mentoring, and you can take it from there, okay? And of course, you get access to my group as well. You get access to me. Like I said, I do trainings every day, Monday through Friday. I do a live training. And really, it's more of a time for you to get some work done and ask questions and anything like that, okay? So I do that as a bonus, as something extra for anybody who partners with me, okay? So with that, make it a great day. I got to run. I got to get ready for that, and I'll see you next time.